It's your boy J Bird 8113 back at y'all again. This message here is a message that a brother put out on YouTube. His name is Floridian Rollo. Floridian Rollo Regular Talk. This is him right here. Floridian Rollo Regular Talk. And basically, he's saying that a lot of people not really talking about this. And he's right. And what he talking about on that video is exactly what a lot of us men out here going through. Because I used to think it was funny too myself when, I meet a lot of women out here, good looking women, don't matter how they look. I talk with some of them, get the phone number, no call. And a lot of this I expect now because it's been happening so long. Then you got like women out here in public that you meet. I mean, they know you're a good dude and stuff, but they can feel like the presence of God on you so powerful that a lot of them, they don't know how to deal with that. And so right now what I'm realizing is what I can feel in the world is that there's a separation right now happening. It's like God drawing a line in the sand where you got people they going to join people that they can deal with that's on their same level. They're not sticking with people that they can't function well around. So if there's a lot of like ratchet females that come in my presence, a lot of them can't deal with me. My vibration too high. They're not used to that. They can only go and deal with ratchet ass niggas because this is what they can handle. And it's a lot of us out here that are chosen children of God or high vibrational. Instead of me saying chosen, high vibrational children of the Creator. That it's a lot of women scared of men like us that's righteous. It's a lot of men scared of us, and a lot of women scared of us, like men like us that's righteous. That's why when you get in a relationship with a woman and you doing everything right, like I myself and a cousin of mine whose studio I'm sitting in right now, it's like he married. And sometimes him and his wife have problems, but who don't? But the thing I notice is when you were married to someone who came out of relationships in the past where they used to the toxicity and they can deal with it because it's something that's on their level in a way. Nothing wrong with it because it's what they like. Don't judge what people like. If Oscar the Grouch can't live in an apartment because Oscar the Grouch on Sesame Street is used to living in a dumpster. And since Oscar the Grouch is used to living in a dumpster, when you put him in a nice clean apartment, he not used to that. And he start feeling out of place, so he got to go back and deal with living in a dumpster where he used to. And that's what's going on out here. A lot of people that's like Oscar the Grouch used to living in a dumpster and toxic relationships, they going back to that, which is easy for them. But a lot of powerful men like us who got the presence of God in us and is strong and we on point, our vibration is high. A lot of women cannot deal with men like us. Yeah, a lot of them gravitate towards us and come to us. I get women holler at me in public all the time, but if you get a phone number or talk to them and stuff like that, that probably be the only time you talk to them and you don't see them no more. You don't see them no more. There was a female I talked to some years ago. Was at a bus terminal. Her name was Amina. Never forget her. She wore long dresses, had dreads. She wore like old maid dresses. These girls out here, hoochie mamas and all that, but. And I remember talking to her, and we was just talking about ancient Egypt and stuff like that. And we was on a city bus, and when I was talking, she was like, "Oh my gosh, I feel chills. Oh my gosh, we need more men like you. You're so powerful." I never forget that this lady felt chills when she was talking to a man like me. So I know it's a lot of women out here, they're scared of men like me. They can't deal with a man like me for too long. A lot of them, I've heard situations where a lot of men like myself, if we have sex with a woman, sometimes that woman can't, she's scared after the first sexual encounter, and you don't never see her no more because is a lot of paranormal activity that happens, and when the orgasm and electricity ugh, shoots through you and stuff like that, in them situations. That's why I'm 42 and I'm single right now, because I see that the Creator, the Most High, is transforming a lot of the women on Earth right now, and the energy hitting the Earth now is, and these spirits and stuff that's among on some of these women out here, it's disturbing them. This why when a lot of women come in my presence, they can feel that I'm a good man, like a powerful soul. They can see it, but it scared the shit out of them. They may not say it, but how they move and their actions. And it's like you got some women, if a man is too powerful for them, they can deal with looking at the man or paying attention to him, like on text message, or most likely looking outside their bedroom window and staring at the man all day. But to actually deal with him face to face instead of staring and have to deal with the presence of angels and stuff around the man, there's a lot of women out here scared of men like us. So just passing the message on. My boy Floridian Rollo, just not seeing his channel on YouTube, and when he touched on that, and he said something that a lot of people not talking about or touching on, I realized that there may be people that have talked about it, because you can't say jump on YouTube and say somebody's not talking or saying this or saying that. The thing is, it's not something talked about as much, and this is true. You have men out here that are so godly, then they got the presence of God with them so heavy that a lot of women out here cannot be in the presence of a man like that. It's too much for them. So they go back and deal with the little scrubs that they used to, because they can handle those vibrations. It's okay. So I don't judge the situation as good or bad. It's just something to observe and something that I noticed, and coming across that video. I'm going to subscribe to my brother. But coming across that video on YouTube lets me know this is confirmation, and it's true. When a man is on this shit and he righteous and he a high vibration, he's too much. He's too much for a woman who's not used to that. So, y'all be easy. Once again, it's your boy J Bird 81. I'm out. Chalice Philly in a Rastaman party. Malice we put and a roots we see. Roots and chalice. Sipping roots and chalice. Rastaman party.